quarterback for Alabama, as we stick in the college football world, was giving a speech at his camp, I believe, down in Alabama. And obviously a big topic of conversation for Alabama and Jalen is the retiring of Nick Saban. Listen to this promo he cuts, and then I think it'll settle in even more why everybody seems to love that guy, and I assume Kalen DeBoer is pumped that he's still leading the program.
Yeah, I miss Coach Saban, 100%. I do miss Coach Saban. But he was a big reason why I came to Alabama. But to see him go is going to be tough on us. But we have to realize that Coach Saban is 28 years from being 100 years old. So, so we got to let him retire.
Okay. So,
retire in peace.
You know, like this guy, 28 years away from being 100 years old. You know, maybe we talk about it. Love the mindset. That's the leader down there. And he's the guy who's going to decide whether or not they're able to continue to go or not, seemingly.
Yeah, I love where he's at right now because it was just the beginning of this season, right?
Yeah.
You talk about a difference in mindset and positivity. Like he starts, he gets benched, right? Nobody knows what his future is going to look like, right? The other two don't play well. He goes back in, gets another opportunity, realizes, okay, I need to take advantage of it, and look at what he's done for himself in that program.
Everybody loves him. You talk about being an energy giver.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
And a fountain.
Oh, yeah, smile.
Saban's been saying that since the beginning.
Yeah, he's like the most important player in possibly Alabama's history going forward because of what he has the capability to do. Like, he's the one that has to be the glue. Like, you guys talk about the locker room. Like, that guy is your locker room right there, and he's also your team. Like, the team goes as Jalen Milroe goes. And the fact that he stayed, and that's what makes the Isaiah Bond stuff so weird, is that, like, hey, of course, like, new coach coming in has had a lot of success on offense, and, you know, the Washington, you know, stats of the three receivers having 100 yards averaging per game, and, you know, he's going to be the wide receiver. Like, that's what doesn't make any sense to me, because if your leader, your guy, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen Milroe without a smile on his face, even when he got benched. And that guy's staying. Like, why would some of the other guys leave? Doesn't really make sense to me.
Has to be business moves. Yeah. There has to be getting paid, and I think Texas paid him.
Oh, I assume.
And yours is there, and
if not yours, Archie.
We don't know what's going on.
But still, like in Alabama, I think there was a lot of decisions and conversations being had before people knew exactly who Kalen DeBoer was, I think. Yeah. Like, for instance, yesterday down at the Senior Bowl, there was a video that was shared burying Kalen DeBoer because people were like, oh, look at Kalen DeBoer. Michael Penix doesn't even want anything from this angle. He goes, oh, look at Penix swat him off. And the internet was cooking Kalen DeBoer.
Killing him.
Absolutely cooking him. Like, this guy loses Isaiah Bond, Caleb Downs. He's supposed to be the guy that goes in there because he's Sioux Falls. Look at his dipshit. Pretty much. That's like everything everybody's saying about Kalen DeBoer, who just led the Washington Huskies to the national championship in his second year. Nobody really gave him any respect. And then we see the alternate angle, and it's like, no, he was getting out of the way so the guy could get a picture just with the other coach, and then he was walking back completely. It's like Kalen DeBoer has had to go through it right now.
Yeah.
He is going through it all, and it's going to happen whenever you're following Nick Saban. But I have firm belief, especially if Jalen Milroe sticks around and continues to grow, and continues to play the way he is, Kalen DeBoer's going to have success now.
Oh, yeah.
That is
100%.
just a matter of fact. And Sharon Moore, after talking to him, getting to learn more about him, he's going to have massive success in Michigan. So congrats to two blue chip programs.